today's video is a fun, colorful look. I wanted to make it simple because you guys know me by now. I like to do things really easy, very simple. I don't like fussy makeup looks. I just don't have the time for that. So I wanted to do something with color. I had gotten my order of the Colourpop liners, the gel liners. I got most of the bright colors that I could get. And then I got one of the darker shades that I thought was really, really pretty, and it's called Besto. So that's kind of like a kind of reddish burgundy shade. Today, I wanted to use this blue liner. This is called Prance, and it is such a beautiful blue shade. It's very light and kind of like a sky blue. I just wanted to kind of play up this blue color by pairing it with other shades of blue. So you could pair this up with whatever you want to. You don't have to do blues. I just like blues. I think that they make the eyes wider, more awake and brighter looking. So I've always enjoyed wearing blue, but I don't do it as often as I should. And I am using all of Makeup Geek eyeshadows for this entire eye look, just because I have more options with colors and neutrals. So I will be showing you guys how to do the entire look. The foundation, just real quickly, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, and I'm doing a first impression, so you'll probably see the same sort of makeup and outfit in a separate video. I hope that you guys will stay tuned for that video, but this video, this tutorial, is so freaking pretty. I just love that bright pop of blue in the waterline, surrounded by very wearable shades of like a deeper kind of navy blue. And then I did decide to go a little bit kind of warm in the crease with a Makeup Geek shadow called Desert Sands. It's kind of like a kind of mustardy tan shade. Love this color very much. I hope you guys like this look as much as I do, and if you want to see how to do this look, then stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Alright, so for this look, I'm going to start with the lower lash line, and I'm taking this blue eyeliner called Prance from Colourpop, and it's one of their newer shades that they've come out with fairly recently, and I just love this. It's like a really bright sky blue color, and I'm impressed with how this wears on the waterline. It's so great for $5. It's amazing. Then I'm going to take this color from Makeup Geek with an angled brush. This color is called Blueberry, and it's part of the more recent release of matte shades. So what I'm doing is applying that pretty thick under the blue liner. So I'm getting really close to, yes, I did get it on my face. I get a little too excited here. I need to calm down. I don't know why. I just need to like slow my roll. Anyways, I'm taking Blueberry and I'm applying it pretty thick so that it meets up with that light blue liner. Then the next color is called Neptune, also by Makeup Geek, and it's a bright sort of royal blue. It is matte as well. Although after I blended all these shades together, the Blueberry and Neptune, I didn't really see a difference in the two varying tones of blue. So you don't really have to do this step by incorporating another shade of blue. You could just do a navy and this light blue liner if you're following along or want to recreate this look, but you don't have to use two different shades. Okay, so then I'm taking a pencil brush per the usual to blend out any harsh lines. And by the way, I don't have my concealer. You'll see that in a minute. And for this, I'm taking a brightener from Becca. I don't know what it's called, but it's the light pinky one with a bit of a sheen to it. I'm applying that first to brighten up the under eye area, and of course you have to clean up because there is a little fallout with these blue colors. And I'm using the new Beauty Blender blusher. It's perfect for the under eye area. And then I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light over the brightener. And then I'm going to set that with a white eyeshadow from the Viseart palette. Totally high maintenance here. You don't have to use that palette for this step. You can use any setting powder. Alright, so for the crease, I'm taking Beaches and Cream, which is a matte color, but it has a subtle kind of peachy tone. If you don't have Beaches and Cream, a good substitute would be Peach Smoothie, which is more peach, still matte, but I'm using a subtle kind of peach because I decided to go with the warm tones for the upper crease area and just in general. So you can use cool tones, warm tones with this type of blue shade. You can do whatever you want. It goes well with both. And then this sort of camely, kind of yellowy brown tan color is called Desert Sands. And it's a really pretty matte color. And I'm using a tapered crease brush to apply this. And I'm putting quite a bit of it on the outer V of the eye, but then sort of blending just to nothingness in the crease area and in my upper crease, so that it looks really well blended and there aren't any harsh lines. If you wanted to, you could do something even darker on the outer V with like a pencil brush and kind of create something a little bit more smoky. You can definitely take this any direction, whether it's really intense or a bit softer and more toned down than what I've done. Totally preference-wise here. And then, of course, I decided to go back in and add some more because I just can't get enough. Then for a little pop of color, I'm taking this duochrome shadow by Makeup Geek as well. It's called Voltage, and it's kind of like a yellow, like a yellowy ivory kind of gold shade. And I don't really pick up a too noticeable duochrome quality to this, but it's just really kind of shimmery and sparkly. So I'm using that in the inner corner. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm taking onto the lid, and then again through the brow bone just to highlight. I'm not picking up any extra product, just like I said, whatever's left on there, but I did pack on quite a bit in the inner corner. Then for liner, I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. As you can see, I created a wing here because I'm sassy for the day. You can choose to do it or not, but I do like this liquid liner. I think it's a really good one. If you're looking for one, this is something that you might want to check out because I really like it. It's been a favorite of mine for a very long time. And then mascara, I'm using the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal on the lower lash line and the Maybelline The Rocket Volume on the upper lashes. Then for my face, I have my foundation already on, the True Match Lumi Cushion with this Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronze by Physicians Formula. And then for blush, I'm going to use this sort of dusty mauve color from Tarte. It's part of their contour. It's like that round sort of gold disc palette that has contour, setting powders, highlight, and the blush. It's a really pretty blush and it actually shows up on my skin, so you can use any blush color you want, any pink, peach, corals, anything. And of course, highlighting, my favorite part besides that blue eyeliner is the highlighting with this Tarte palette. This is the Skin Twinkle, I believe it's called, palette, and I'm using the kind of pinky shimmery one that's in this palette. There's two, like a pinky and then a kind of goldeny shade. Loving it. Such a good highlight. And I forgot to say that that palette is from the Rainforest of the Sea collection that came out, I don't know, sometime within the last few weeks. I got it during the VIB sale. You can get it at Sephora. I think it might just be an exclusive to the Sephora website and Sephora stores, and I think also on the Tarte website. So I will have them listed down below for you. And then for lips, I'm taking this lip liner by Essence in the shade Satin Mauve, and it's such a good liner, and I'm pretty sure I paid like $1 for this at Ulta. Really inexpensive, and it's a pretty kind of natural berry color. So I'm just lining my lips and also filling them in to create a base for my next product, which is the Melted Lipstick, Longwear Lipstick by Too Faced in the shade The Melted Nude. So what I like to do is start tapping the product onto my lips just very thinly so that it doesn't feel too drying, and it actually feels really comfortable doing that method, just lightly applying it. And that's the whole look. There you go. All right, that's it. That's the entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was fun to create, and I will be wearing this look out. It's not too much. It's not over the top. I like that subtle kind of pop of duochrome in the inner corner, which is something a little special. And I do like these Colourpop eyeliners, and I only have used this blue one today, and I will be testing out the other shades and, of course, incorporating them into tutorials. So if you have a specific liner from Colourpop that you'd like to see in a tutorial from me, please let me know in the comment section which color you want to see next. I will be doing more bright colors, some more intense, more steps involved with some color, but this is just an easy look. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much for your love and support. It means the world to me, and you're the reason why I keep doing what I do here on YouTube. Have a fabulous day wherever you are, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.